Hi. So, man, it's the most nervous I've ever been doing a Facebook Live. So it's because it's my story, my recovery of my health, and wow, it's really weird. And so it makes me nervous. So I have Graves' disease, and I was diagnosed in 2009. When I was 33, probably about 2000, I had anxiety and depression, and I took a medication for that. I took Paxil. And Paxil, I gained 30 pounds in 3 months, and I have fought with it ever since. So when I was diagnosed with Graves' disease in 2009, I looked at all the medications, and the medications are they seemed so harsh. And I was already having some liver problems and kidney problems, chronic back pain. I couldn't sleep at night. I would sleep in 15 and 20 minute increments, and I would wake up like somebody shook me, like somebody was screaming that the house was on fire. That's how I would wake up, and I would sleep in 15 and 20 minute increments all night long. I would fall into bed from exhaustion and pain, and I thought, I am 42 years old, and I am never, ever going to get better. And so interesting thing happened. I was at a nail shop, and my one of the gals I was talking to said, hey, why don't you try the Chinese doctor? So I did. And I came out of a dangerous range. My heart wasn't racing so much, but I never regained my energy. I never regained my ability to exercise. I didn't regain good sleep. I didn't regain my life. I didn't have my life. And here I was 42, and I was promised if I did all the right things, I would get my life back, or I would have a life to live, and I didn't have one. So it's funny, I would get myself in and out of the car by pulling my pant legs up and lifting my legs like a sack of potatoes. I was seeing a chiropractor once a week, and I was having 2 massages a week just to be able to walk because of the pain in my back. So fast forward to 2012. Now I'm a little bit better, but I'm not well. Sleeping is still impossible. Anyhow, 2012, again in a nail shop, I overheard a conversation, and a woman was talking about some kind of a pill that had helped her father who had heart problems. And I thought, oh wow, my friend had a stroke, so I'll listen for him. And it turned out that I'd never heard of this pill. It was 5 herbs. There was an ABC investigation, and so I watched the ABC investigation, and I had hope for the first time. So I started taking this pill in 2000 and very end of 2012, and by May of that year of 2013, I got my life back. And by September of that year, my numbers for Graves' disease no longer showed up in my blood work. So it's really interesting when you start looking at other possibilities, and I kept my mind open. I knew that someplace on this planet was something that would help me regain my health. I just had no idea it was going to come from this little yellow pill. So it's been 5 years. I have now been in remission for almost 5 years, and I have my life back. I exercise 3 to 5 times a week. I sleep all night long. I have not taken anything for depression in 2.5 years. I have not had headaches. I have an occasional headache, and at the time I was having headaches on a daily basis. I have no back pain. I literally have gotten my life back. And it's interesting because I help people on a daily basis, trying to help them to regain their lives and without pharmaceuticals. I just lost my dad, and he took 12 medications a day, and so I know that that's the fastest way to die. You have to find a better way. There is a better way. So this one's hard for me. I can talk about coconuts. I can talk about making recipes. I can talk about Penny the pig, but when it comes to me and my life, it's hard. So I hope this helps somebody. I would love to get you the same information that was given to me so that you have the same opportunity that I had. I hope that you pass it on to as many people as you know that are sick, that want a different way to regain their health. And that's it. I hope my story helped. And let me know if anybody has any questions. Bye, guys.